Okay, why is OBS saying no data? No, it's not OBS that's saying no data, it's YouTube that's saying no data. What is no data? That. Well, it's working good enough, and I'll take what I can get. Gamers? You know the song and dance. I don't even need to. Gonna be short stream today, probably no more than 2 hours, I had to guess. Halfway between Louisian just isn't tired. Fuck. Da, 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 da. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Bleh, bleh. Bleh, bleh. Oh. Oh, I forgot the timer. Would be nice to. There we go. Very nice. Thank you. Yes. It's a funny little name. Yeah. Let's say yeah. No, let's just stick it at 15-minute interval since it's gonna be a short stream. Well, that was what I expected. The force attempt. The force attempt, I mean the 100 force. But you know what? Semantics of statics. Eh. Le. Oh damn, this song's really cool. Oh yeah, of course it'll be cool. It's a good song. I know what I'm saying. Oh god, I forgot the safe spot. Okay, there we go, there we go. My brain was on autopilot too much. I was like, ah, yes, play the game normally, Demon Jew, play the game normally. But then I realized, no. I'd be making a drastic mistake. Now for the cost of one singular bomb. Bobo bombs, you wonder. You're my friends, I thought you have rubies. With that, I was able to win. This, in fact, not much else. Back. Oh well. Okay, we've entered 150. Death counter, please work with me. Thank you, thank you. I swear we've entered 550 before. Maybe I'm just mistaken. I don't know. Okay. Fuck. Also, let me think about something. Out of everyone in this server, I'm pretty sure the only people that have not appeared on the highlights video yet are Roy and Ziplet. I think both of my made a small cameo, but I don't remember. No, but I definitely don't think Griffin has appeared in the highlights yet. Huh. Funny, my ah, well. Speaking of the highlights video, I got an idea for a bit. After this one, if thank you, Blake. If the wheel tells me to do whatever, I know what I'm gonna do. Ah, oh well, I'll just go with it. Paco! Yeah, go, you exist. Go, we've been here for over 2 months now. I think it's fair enough to just let me through. I don't think either of us really care that much. Oh, do you want to help join in? I mean, maybe we can cut it 50-50. 50-50 what, I'm not entirely sure. In fact, I actually know why I'm here, but like, consider it? Maybe? No, okay, well, it was worth a shot, Thanks. Okay, 551. Okay, it's real. One wheel, please. I request a wheel, good sir. Give me a bean. Bean. Uh. Uh. Okay, back to normal wheel. Fuck. Okay, well, it was what I thought it was. Wait, no, it wasn't. It wasn't go back to normal wheel. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh shit, guys. this right here is a official Touhou book that was released somewhere in like 2005 ish, written in the perspective of Rinosuke, and I am going to read minimum the first chapter. I'm going to do the best I can, but at the exact same time, playing this. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to do this, but I assume if I open up a browser source, I place the link here, and then I do some cropping magic. Let's say crop right. Now there, crop left. Now I don't have any music for reading, so I don't actually know how I'm gonna do this now that I think about it. This setup is a tad, it's a tad, ramped. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to wait. Can I even interact with? No. So storage, so that plan is not gonna work. Okay, if I display source that, and then edit transforms, let's say crop left by 500, let's say crop left by 350. No, not that much. Okay, 350. Okay, 250, 290, 310, 310, 304, 3, 3, and 3, 3 and 4, 3 and 5, 305. Understood. Now the right, I'm pretty sure can also be 3.5, like something to that range. Yes. Top. Let's say the top is like. Let's say the top is like 65. That works. Okay. Actually, fuck. Let me see if I can zoom in. Yes, I can do that. So now I'm going to have to edit the transforms by a good amount. Okay. Once again, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to sell this. Can this be seeable enough through the live stream? Let me open up my own stream. Well, we're not at that point yet now, are we? Come on, YouTube. Stop being cringe. I just realized it's probably moved you. Okay. This stream. Stop being cringe. Okay, let's test this out by doing the ultimate strategy. Okay. This stream. Come on, Demon Shoes. Let's see those scene already. I can read the Your Result screen pretty easily. So now let me change to the book. Actually, I could probably just open up the stream on my phone. Come on, DM2, let's see those seen already. I can read the Your Result screen pretty easily. Yeah, the delay is a bit too much. Are you so up 1080? Open up the stream on my. Still a tad small. Okay, I've opened it up on my phone. I'm going to leave it on here. Now let me just expand. Okay, if I move it there, then I move the display source down a few layers. Okay, let me move the timer. Here. No. Here. Hypothetically. And also the big problem is my big fucking head. I also like my head. I wonder if I can change the display course. Source. Uh, probably not. Probably not. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls alike, I welcome you to the Demon 2 fucking audiobook experience. Things are gonna be read poorly, and that's okay. You don't have to. You know what? Fuck it. Let me grab my glasses. Be back in like less than a minute. I went outside for a second and I just came to a realization. Yeah. I don't think that display capsule is really gonna work. I think I can do a window capsule? Yes. And I can probably just do the same transforms. Like this one was 65. White is 35. Top is 100. Bottom is 0. Okay, Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I'll be reading and playing at the exact same time. It's going to go well. I'm positive. I don't think I've ever read out loud on streaming. No, actually, now I'm a little bit nervous. But you know what? This is something I put on the wheel. I signed up to. So, you know what? Fuck it. I'm a brave man. I'm a brave boy. I'm strong. I'm mighty even. In fact, I'm the best. Okay, yeah, I'm legitimately starting to get nervous. Oh fuck. I think I've been nervous on stream this way before. You know what? Once again, may my bedroom may as well sleep. Yes. They soared in Gensokyo in the early afternoon. Pristine snow gently falls and swallows the earth, and transforms Gensokyo into a magnificent spectacle in fresh snow, without a single footprint imprinted anywhere. Humans seldom travel down this path. Oh. Beyond this roadless path, a mysterious building stands. While the owner absorbs heat from a nearby store organization from the outside world, there is no doubt he is reading an incomprehensible book. Because of such hobbies, it always seems as if he has time to spare. There is an abundance of goods and items from the outside world in this shop, and Tokyo is in what the outside world would call the Meiji era 1868 to 1912. But there are many things here that belong in sub-secret areas. The purpose of these items are unknown. The shop sign announces its name. Korabura, as that is where the antique store Korabura stands. Mr. Winnosuke? It appears that someone has arrived for the first time. I wanted to continue reading, but customers are gods. I couldn't pretend to be out. You there, aren't you? The goddess dressed in red had no need to bother perceiving the potential ruse, as if she was already behind me. Oh, it's you, Ramu. So I always tell you not to walk in my living room uninvited? Forget that. Just listen to me. I went into some bad luck, so this is her, the girl in red before my eyes, who doesn't listen to a word anyone says. Her name is Reimu Hakuei. She's the only shrine maiden in Gensokyo. From her actions, one would doubt she's truly a shrine maiden or not. On the late introductions, but I'm Bosuke Wanakia. I want an antique store. As Reimu brushed the snow off her shoulders, she started chattering away. I went out to the village to shop today. For what? I was running out of tea, so I figured I'd buy some before the lack of tea gets bad enough to kill me. Well, I would actually die, but you're listening to me. You're listening to me, so I'm not listening to you. That's what I have to say. But yeah, I'm listening is what came out. But you know, there wasn't any good tea. Oh, this doesn't have anything to do with this, but the village's travel guardian deity was completely covered in snow. I mean, who the heck was in charge of the umbrella? Oh yeah. Is that what's that guy again? Now then, if I don't give her a little push in the right direction, this conversation looks like it will divorce into talking about Shinto rise of the Emperor. God of harm to prevent catastrophic Okay, I'm multitasking and I have poor reading capabilities. Give me a break. Catastrophes from according to village. You said that you went into some bad luck, so what happened? Well, the shopping ended without anything really happening. Without anything happening. Oh, by the way, your guy was sitting there minding its own business and enjoyed a book too. I tried to say, that's fine, it's not a big deal, but I was annoyed. I tried to examine it with a surprise attack, but it retaliated. It was pretty cocky and strong. I let my guard down, so I didn't expect shots to come from behind. One can only think that the yokai was the unfortunate one, but I wonder what happened. If she was the one who executed a surprise attack, that let her guard down. Mr. Inosuke, are you listening? Yeah, I'm not. Well, anyways, I beat the crap out of it, and then came here. Seems like no matter how I reply, I get the same response. Raymond turned back to me and said, "See?" and puffed her cheeks. And I got this skirt mended too. A magnificent tail. I see very well why you would want me to fix that. Right now! Yes, ma'am. But now Raymond seemed cold, so I made space for one move besides the stove. I can't possibly mend it that fast. Just sit here for footsteps. Go borrow these clothes and change, so hold on a bit. Gone. She walked right into the back of the store again. Really does do whatever she wants. Jeez. I headed back to my seat and decided to continue reading my book. But my stretched out hand grasped nothing but air. The book was floating above. What's your reading going? A black shadow spoke. I knew there was a reason that ever since I missed my morning tea, I've had a bad feeling. I always say this, but what just walks in here all right? Every single one of them. The girl in black before my eyes is Marissa Insime. A magician who speaks is in a little unique. She gets along well with Ramu. She often comes to the store, but I can never tell if she has a business or not. What's here for today, Marissa? I don't really get this book. Not much, but I ate at home. Not much, huh? Washed up some dust on a pot for sale as he said that, and I sat down. That's the 12th volume of a series. That's that's a. Wait, it's Netflix and bottle. That's the 12th volume in a series. The continuation of the books pile up here. Joel, I'm fucking reading. Do you want to join in the audiobook? By the way, Joel, you're one of the fucking talk about help. Look, man, okay, where the fuck was I? That's a 12-part volume of series continuation of books. You wait how much? Oh, the future of the non-Newman type computer. No way I can tell what that's about just from the title. Magic spelled up from the outside world. You probably wouldn't be interested in it at all, but I am. So this is the official fucking books. This is official fucking short story series. Don't worry, so you don't need an audio. You don't need it, even with your sponsorship awful. Don't worry, so this audiobook is completely free and available for anyone. Remind you, you do get what you paid for, though. Okay, where was I? Magic from the outside world? What kind of magic is that, Gordon? still in the middle of reading it, but they use calculations familiars called computers, and they do exactly as they're ordered. Of course, these are clearly Shinigami. Fuck. Shinigami, well, I'm still not quite sure what their powers are used for. Shinigami? Oh, hey. Hey, wait a second, I forgot to plug in the aux cord. It's fine. It was literally just a game that was being. It's not matter. Not matter if I had aux cord or not, because no one's in the voice chat. And for that record, I don't think anyone wants to be in the voice chat, and for that record, I forgot to turn the timer on. For that record, I don't even think I need the timer anymore. I don't care. Get out of my sight, you stupid timer. Thank you. Of course, these are clearly Shimigami. Well, I'm not quite sure what the power is used for. Shimigami? Huh? Hey, isn't this Reimu stuff? Reimu's here? Melissa isn't Shimigami? Or just way to change the topic? I told her the details of Reimu's I told the details of Reimu's I told her the details of Reimu's arrival. Thank you. I said, you're kinda like Reimu, or some other conversational fellow. While she poked around Reimu's belongings, I pulled out 3 books in them. I felt a light shock. Those books were a part of the same series as the 12 volumes I have here. I mean, why would Reimu have them? Huh? There was these books? No, Reimu? I bet she thought that they looked pretty important to the yokai, so I'll take them or something. With the 12 volumes I have on hand, and 3 volumes there, that's a total of 15 volumes combined. I have no doubt that this is a set of 15 volumes. The Shimigami of the outside world are the same as the ones in Gensokyo, after all. With computers F representing 15, F is the state wherein everything is compounded. It was written that when everything becomes F, the highest value is held. I think that it's natural for 15 to have power. Even in ancient times, 15 means perfection in this country. The same reason the full moon is also known as the 15th night. Computers must be familiar that have resulted from the idea of the east and the beauty of the moon. How fucking far are we? We are about halfway through chapter 1. Oh dear god. Melissa asked me what I was thinking about as she lined up 3 books. Though Melissa's nonchalant actions, I realized something else. The numbers on the books, 13, 14, and 15, when lined up makes... Fuck. Okay. 100 something. Okay, fuck that shit. I'm not gonna read out an entire. I'm not paid enough for that. 13, 14, 15. If that represents a perfect circle, 3.1415. This also means a full moon. Thus, my theory of the moon's power becomes true. I wanted to research more in regards to the Shimigami of the outside world. But to do that, I require these books. Going? Plan on making a deal with Wemu? Forget it. What she thinks is valuable is completely different from everyone else. Indeed, Wemu is too detached from this world. Normal exchange combinations would sacrifice. However, I can still make a deal with Wemu. Wemu's values are decent after all. It was then that I heard running footsteps of the owner of those books. Thanks for waiting. Geez, these clothes are way too big. It's hard to walk in these. Waymo expressed her dissatisfaction as he returned. Well, those are my clothes, after all. So it can't be you helped. There's a significant difference between us. But she's the one who took the clothes in the first place. Oh, if it is Marissa, why are you in such a place? That's my land. I came to check if there was anything new in stock. Just like a good customer. Wait a minute, are you not calling my store a place? Before I come, I never see any customers around. The location isn't so great either. I began reading the book I was previously reading as Melissa with 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 as Melissa retorted. I thought I said a customer. When we walked up to one of the cupboards, took out a teapot, took out took out a teapot and began preparing tea as if she owned the place. That they do whatever they want as usual. They're not even customers. While I was glancing at William's book, I told myself that I must pretend to not have noticed them at all in order to make them mine. Anyways, I'll take up your request to mend your clothes, but you know I just won't do them for free, right? With her back still facing me, William asked, why? Why? Are you kidding me? The business requires customers to pay a suitable price for services. I know that much. I pay the normal shopkeepers when I go shopping. Same goes for my swine, which are credited with donations. Are you saying I'm not aware of the normal shopkeepers? Mr. Winosuke, you're not interested in money, right? When did I ever say that? Don't go around saying things yourself. Like you never take gas. What are you saying? The fees for all of your requests and everything you've taken from you is all on your tab. As she poured tea into a teacup, she replied, that's because I never walk around with money. And even if I went home, there wouldn't be any there either. Nobody donates, huh? Praying that the shrine won't grant any wishes? Oh, I see. That you've suddenly brought this up. You're after these books, aren't you? She placed her teacup down, sat beside me, and began reeling the books as soon to be mine. Waymu, those books aren't enough to cover your tab. Those book, these books, you know, they're pretty important to the yokai I exterminate. They're definitely worth something. Whistle looked at me with a face that said, "Those to sell," and because of that, I was about to let out a laugh, but I held it in. Well, let's have a look then. They're well made, but they look new. When it comes to these kind of things, other ones are more valuable. They're nothing special after all. They will probably define yokai doesn't see often. So I took him. How the fuck did I get the flandre? I was like half reading the entire time. How did I even get the flandre? I am surprised I got the flandre by this point. How? Like my attention has been fucking split open like it was cut by a goddamn samurai. How did I get the fucking flandre? Huh? Okay. Well, let me have a look at them. I see. Okay, blah blah. I read that already. They'll probably just send you blah blah blah. Then those books for everything on my tab sounds like a fair deal, she said with a smirk. Doesn't listen to others and has no understanding the concept that things have a value, a price. Your money is worth no more than the physical value of the metal of the paper it's printed on. However, she must frankly realize that I wanted them. After all, alright. Buy those 3 books from you. Huh? All 3? One for mending the glow. Bro, autopilot is too deep. True, soul. True. Maybe I should read this. Maybe I should do audiobooks more fucking often. If I was able to get actually Flandre in the span of time that it took to read. By the way, this book is this is fucking long. This is the first chapter. Like, I expected things to be short. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm testing my reading capabilities. Huh? All 3. One for mending the clothes. One for the rental fee for the one for the rental fee of. Wait, I lost the script. One for the rental fee for the clothes you're wearing now, and the last one. Hey, wait a second, what about the tab? Hey, how exactly do you think is on your tab? It's not much. But to get covered with just those 3 books. That was the truth. Raymond takes things from the shop and requests tools and clothes. I even prepared a purification wand. No way around it, huh? Alright, let's face it, what's left over on the tab? I looked out through the window. I looked out through the window. That's right, I had a bad feeling since this morning. By the way, the last one is the fee for the door repairs. Loud knocking sounds of the door being banged on heavy was getting louder. 1 book might not be worth the trouble. Okay, Death Cattle. Let's open that one up. And, how many deaths was that? Wait, what the fuck was that noise? I thought I just heard someone, like, breathe into my fucking ear. That's fucking disturbing, but either way, I will not be tested like that. No sorry. Death Cattle, yeah, add 1 more to my Death Cattle, please. Okay. The door repairs. Loud knocking. The sound of the shop's door being banged on heavily was getting louder. 1 book might not be worth the trouble. I know the red one is in there. He's the one who took my books. By the door was a furious little girl, or what seems to be. Her clothes were a mess. Must be the one Wayne claimed to have exterminated earlier. Geez, you're persistent. I beat you. So just go back into the forest. Okay, good. Just like a good yokai. Huh? You're not red. I'm blue today. Just give me my books back. Even if you tell me to, I can't do anything about it. I don't have any more. So give up. Wait, where are they? Books are mine now, and of course I have no intention of returning them. However, I am unable to do anything rough. The girls told me how it was amazing you managed to live this long, like that. And I think it's normal I've lived this many times longer than they have. I suddenly glared at Waymu. Hey, Alyssa, you look pretty sleepy, huh? What? Yeah, what's it so? Do it yourself. I get that move well in these clothes. much of a fight should you take, or Melissa. Just watch out for attacks from behind. Are you saying she should get revenge on you with me? Jeez, Ray. Melissa hopped off the pot and head towards the girl in a seemingly good mood. Play on my tab. Of course, I've never seen Remy hand over any money to Melissa. Here I am, the one in red gave up. Her parrot will be taking her place. What do you mean, parrot? There's no way you're a mother. She's adopted. Remy returned to her seat and began drinking her tea. If you're gonna fight, do it outside the shop. If you destroy anything else, you're gonna be paying for everything. Rosa said, yeah, I know, and forced the yokai out. Anyways, Cohen, good for you for getting all 15 volumes. I'm surprised I looked at Melissa. I don't remember having said anything about it being 15 volumes. Why did you think it was 15? Melissa threw the book she was holding towards me. I looked at the back of the book. I turned to the back of the book and flipped the open back of the cover. Within its small print was 15 volumes total. It's snowing outside. If I didn't get the door repaired soon, it's gonna be unpleasant here. Seriously, Remy, will you come back here? Nothing good ever happens. Shelby has nothing good. Here, tea. I sit down beside her and I look at the tea. It was extremely pleasant scent. Ah, this tea. You used the tea grease at back of the shelf, didn't you? I thought it was tea Remy bought herself. They are the ones with the best smell to them. It's the best kind of smell. I was saving it for a special occasion, too. Oh, will there ever be such an occasion? Remy was completely relaxed and in a good mood. The sounds of her whistles, enjoyment and laughter, and the cries of her yokai opponents can be heard. This is relatively usual. I don't think of these days as special. Mr. Renosuke, not going to sell the books back, right? Other goods haven't been changed at all. The majority of my wares here are my collection indeed. I don't... Okay, one more death. Okay. The majority of the wares here are my collection. Indeed, I would let go of anything else so easily. No, they're all merchandise. Maybe I'm not sure to be a businessman. Woo! We got done with the first chapter. Okay. I don't know if I want to do the next chapter. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think. Okay, I'm just gonna see how long the second chapter is. Then, if not, then I can do the later chapters later. Okay, I'm just gonna scroll down. Oh, this one is super short. Bo really spent the majority of his energy on the first chapter, and then just fucking gave up after that. I mean, relatable. I want to read this. You know what? I'll read the second chapter, and then I'll stop from there. Okay. Hey, Gordon, what's up? Today's our customary hot pot day. Hot pot day. Along with that noise, the door was thrown open as far as I'm concerned. Today's Animal Protection Day. Oh, it's you, Melissa. What's the meaning of coming here claiming this to be Hot Pot Day? Melissa showed me what she had in her right hand. There it was, an extremely exhausted looking wet and white lump. Some way from the human village in Gensokyo is the Forest of Magic, and close by this forest is my shop. Bonbura. In other words, it's halfway between where the humans live and where the yokai live. I thought I could do business with both humans and yokai with this location, But the truth is I almost never have time from either of them. Well, it gets lively at times, but isn't it a twist imbis? What happened? I caught it by the swine. Raymond was preparing herself for the hot pot, so she'll be late. Why did you decide to meet at my place? Without asking me? What are you talking about? This guy's delicious. It doesn't look so good though. The creased imbis. More of these birds have been singing against Tokyo every year. Whenever they are coming from, every so often the sky will become dyed in their colors. Even so, the meat tastes good. Despite their poor appearance, the hot pot too would end up dyed in that imbis color, almost a scarlet red. A nice way to put it, but it would look like a human pot made by a vampire. Well, I guess it's fine. Well, I guess it's fine, but why a hot pot all of a sudden? Isn't it often? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious? The whole days are all about hot pots. Wait, what the fuck am I playing on the normal stage? No. Whole days are all about hot pots. Melissa continued to talk about it while going ahead in the kitchen. Well, I got this imbis by chance, but it was very lively until a while ago. And Tokyo is quite literally a place where illusionary creatures dwell. At the same time, the people in the outside world would write. Okay, I'm trying to look. Okay, dwell. At the same time, the people in the outside world would write off illusionary creatures as nothing more than fantasy creatures. But of course, illusionary creatures and fantasy creatures are very different kinds of creatures. Fantasy creatures are just another name for illusions, misinterpretations, or misunderstandings. On the other hand, the illusionary creature is one that can be found against Tokyo. It goes without saying then that both Melissa and I are technically illusionary creatures. However, the reason behind the sun prolific after we incomprehension of a child, don't judge me. Situations of these imbisses is something I don't understand. Could it be that they have become illusionary Muslims? That would be unthinkable in the outside world, but I knew, but then again, too much time has elapsed since then. As much as I tried to imagine the outside world from being limited literature and old memories, it would amount to nothing more than fantasy. I guess plagued by imaginary is no more fantasy. Okay, no more than fantasy. I guess I wake among fantasy, delusions, forecasts, suspicions, and illusions. I don't wait. It was here too, right? I wasn't waiting. It's not like I would have had time to do so. Since you guys came so often. Well, of course we came suddenly. But shouldn't you be waiting at all times? This isn't a sub after all. Limu came just as Melissa did. She was carrying several bags with her. Ingredients for a hot pot, I guess. For the hot pot, I guess. Limu, took you long enough. Let's get started with the hot pot. Melissa was stretching out her arm with a feeling of, come on, hand it over. Do it. I brought everything, yes. Huh? The red miso? Who told you to bring red miso? I don't need to be told. I don't need to be told. The fact is, the the fact the fact is that the fact is that the fact is that for Impus broth it has to be red miso. Hey, the pot's already wet enough. Should we make it with white miso? Putting red and red broth. Are you some kind of communist? It's not like you're going to eat it just because it's a different. It's not like you aren't going to eat it just because it's a different color. Just because it's a different color. Since Imbus meat is red to begin with, it shouldn't be a bother, right? Right, myself. This isn't the Gimpei War. The two of them were going on about food coloring, but I wasn't listening. On top of that, Marissa was holding the Imbus, and every time she gave it a squeeze, the Imbus would squawk. It was kind of weird, like the Imbus was her yes man. I'm sure she was doing it on purpose. And don't you put red pickles on the top of tonkatsu? And what about Mr. Ramen? And don't you put... Fucking Christ. Ruka in Zinku and Koi, I wonder if you even put it in cream stew. Having something red in the middle of white is a sign of a Japanese soul. As for red and white things, it's just me is enough. And what part of you has a Japanese soul, Melissa? Do you even know what wasabi is? I don't think you know that yourself, Wemu. Of course I don't. Anyways, we're not making the hot pot that way. Was it? You two came up with the idea of the hot pot already? We can't eat this Imbus raw. That's the problem. Alright then, if that's what it is, I can handle it. That's it? Ah, that might work too. Let's go for it. In the end, it seemed like they settled the matter in a monkey match without so much as asking for my advice. Even though they came to my shop on their own whim, the rules were 1v1, 1-on-1 using spell card rules. If Wayne wins, the hot pot gets done her way. If Wisher wins, he will eventually go and buy the white miso. Never mind the fact that I got some white miso in my place. They seem to be enjoying it, so I'll just let them be. Speaking of which, I actually know the tastiest way to cook a creased Imbus. Wisher, I'm already telling you, if you're gonna fight, then go outside, alright? More importantly, could you handle that for Mr. Winowski? Their objective seems to have changed already. Whatever the result is, I guess they'll happily eat it however I cook it. I could go as far to think they arranged the scenario from the beginning, as it always follows the same pattern. Those two are frequently dueling to decide the most insignificant things. On top of that, they lately fight a lot with flying attacks. It's extremely bright and hard on the eyes. I thought this chapter was short! Ugh. That's fine. The duels are always a study in contrast. Against the gung-ho Melissa, Renu, either on purpose or naturally, fights in a more laid-back style. The duels mostly go Renu's way, but Melissa doesn't always lose. It's just that Melissa attacking with all her skill and might against Renu, who looks like she was made of ale, but is trying to pound a nail in the dust. In any event, when looking at Wemu, she gives off a feeling that she's not quite from her own world. Anything more than that is one cannot quite grasp. Hey, that's dangerous. If it had hit me, was it? Please, oh damn. Why did it hit? The bullets are trying to avoid me on their own. How nice of them. They're flying straight. Well, since I could hear their voices, I want to see how things are going. Wemu looked like she would plainly teleport at all times. No bullets would fly guided or in impossible directions. It was kinda unfair. Well then, this nice round Imbus looks really tasty. Never seen one like her before. Speaking of which, Melissa said something that bothered me. I feel awake, we made a decision. You always make me wake like this. I've always made the hot pot. I made a hot pot with red miso as plantain cheese. You already prepared the hot pot? What would you do if I had one, Cohen? Would have had you eat the imbis cooked in the tastiest way. Oh, don't worry, nobody knows what they're watching. I could explain to you the backstory, but it would be about 3 months of time. If you're so interested in the fucking lore of everything that is currently occurring. But welcome anyways. I'm about to finish reading. Then I'll spin the wheel. Okay, where was I? Okay, I'm at the end of chapter 2. That's pretty good. The Hawkeye Shrine is located on the edge of Gensokyo, and by the end, that doesn't mean only in the physical sense. There is a border between the outside world and Gensokyo. You'll pass. Fair enough. I understand. I would pass too. Okay. The Hawkeye Shrine. Because of that, the Hawkeye Shrine is not entirely a illusionary place, and Marissa said that the Impus by the shrine, it may be that this Impus is indeed from the outside world, but it would seem that creased Impus are not illusionary boards yet. I feel somewhat relieved. Okay, I'm done with reading the first 2 chapters. I'm gonna forward to chapter 3, and I'll read that later. Can't believe a short stream was going to just fucking turned into fucking reading. Oh shit, I think I missed a death. Let me... Oh, don't worry, just go to part... I believe it was part 18, it was. And where we had Minion Run playing in the background. Don't worry, that would be the perfect stream for you. Don't worry. Okay, spin the wheel. Thank you, Fonte Scarlet. Very cool. Well, anyways, back to the game. What? Why did my break transition? Okay, I need to try this out again. That's weird. But whatever. It's just fine. No, whatever. We are at part 22. Wait, is part 22? Yes, part 22. I don't think these specifics matter. Okay. OBS is just being a silly Billy. You right. Yeah, needless to say, but you missed out on a good amount of, like, fucking lore. Okay, let me see while I'm here, if I can explain what exactly happened. Okay, so in May of this year, I did a Touhou stream. Don't ask how it went. There's highlights videos if you really want to watch it, but please don't. It is suffering and pain to the biggest extent possible. But after that, I beat Touhou 6 with continues, like the day after, because you know I had some fun. You know, just has a fun after party the day later. You know, who cares? Who cares? And then jolt cake. Jolt. Okay, explain it in player Tetris words. Okay, so I did a GTR, but I misdropped. But I kept creating my chain. So then I had to do a transition. And now I'm here battling Flandre Scarlet, but I keep getting 15 chained by her, and I cannot beat her. Like, she keeps 19 chaining me. We are at part 22. And throughout this time, we've had game shows, we had an entire Shoulder Scrubs Master Pass segment, which went about as well as you'd expect. We had Minion Bus play in the background. Well, as you just saw, we did just read an audiobook. And by the way, I've been creating a highlights video for these streams. Why did that make more sense for me? Yeah, just explain player Tetris terms. Just explain player Tetris terms. But yes, throughout this time, things have been going weird. If I do say so myself, things have been abnormal for the past few months. Now explain in animal language. Perfect, understood. Okay. Monkey! Banana! That's enough. Yeah, I think my players playing Mad Dummy just make that infinitely better. You see, I'm happy you understand that better. You know, you gotta teach people in their own special way. I don't see an issue with that at all. True, I was thinking, yeah, I was thinking the Mad Dummy timing. Really added to the chaos. By the way, I want you to know that originally I planned on this stream series being like maybe 12 parts. That was the amount of thumbnails I prepared. And if you look on my live streams of this channel, you would find me just getting more and more lazy with the thumbnails. I mean, mind you, the thumbnails were never any good to begin with, but it just only came downhill. Oh, so let me just remind you one more time. I got Big Shoulder Scrub to do a Smasher Pass with me. It was magnificent. I mean, true. It being bad does make, ironically, honestly, it being bad does give its own vibe. Also, So the fact that nowadays all I do is just like copy and paste the same window and like stretch it out. That does mean that creating these thumbnails. Ah, my good dude, my good dude. He doesn't know. He does not know. Okay. Okay, when you're done with the stream, I'm going to link you something. Okay, what stream was it? That the Solar Scrubs Master Pass. I think it was part 19, if I can recall. Actually, no. When I'm done with this and the timer goes off. Yep, it was this part. I'll show it on stream. It shouldn't be long. I'll at least show like the first few minutes. Next stream thumbnail add the explosion. True. Also, by the way, I have a kazoo. So yeah, things have been chaotic. And I just do in fact have a kazoo on my side at any moment, at any day. But yeah, I'll show you the Smash Up Pass when yeah, I'll show the Smash Up Pass when I'm in exactly 6 minutes and 55 seconds. Actually, no, I'll just open up the video editor. And I'll play it through there. I don't know why I wouldn't play it. Do you want to give the kazoo a name? Well, it's a purple kazoo, so. And you got Patchouli. I'm going to name off of this girl in front of me that I'm currently fighting for. No, we should give it another name. Okay, what? Bonnie! Bonnie the purple kazoo. Patchouli! Oh my god! I just got an idea. Patchouli. Oh god, I feel like... Okay. Later I'll do a poll... okay, later we'll decide what... We will decide what the name is. Note to self, do not kazoo an entire Metal Rising Revengeance song. Unless it's really funny, which to be fair, that kind of was. It was funny enough. The kazoo is real. It could also be named Second Degree Mortal. I appreciate your creativity. This was meant to be a short stream, but apparently... Well, I mean... hour and 30 minutes is still kind of short. Okay, let me take a drink here. Kazoo 2. You're goddamn right. Also, in between the times that you were gone, I actually created good stream and screen. Like, unironically a good one. You see it when it's over. Or you don't. Who knows? I'm not even trolling this time. The screen has been screened. True! It was actually a good end screen. And I'm proud of myself because, like, when you see it, you'll realize I actually put a good amount of creativity and thought to it. I even made sure that it's like there's like randomized music and randomized backgrounds, so that things are more or less gonna be the same every stream, but it's gonna be different enough that it'd be good. Okay, it's break time. When I'm done with this attempt, I'm going to show you the Smash Pass, whether you like it or not. Yeah, I mean, I would say that my character has at least some effort added to him. Hey, for a purely homemade character sprite, I have to say, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, I've seen far, far worse in the past. Okay, okay, are you aware of Treble Call? Because I just want to bring something up that no one else has. Ah, you're thinking now. Okay. Okay, when the break happens, I will explain what I talk about. Things have kind of changed for the old Treble. Even though I never even watched a single video of his. Okay. That's 558. Okay. Let me open up a tab. Rebel. Nope. That's how you spell it. Okay. There we go.
Every moment.
Okay. So, Robocop has become an AI character. He's no longer himself. Let me just show you a clip.
Today in Minecraft, I am stuck on one block.
He's using a fucking AI generated voice.
Oh my God, guys, it says.
And I don't know how much of this is AI generated, but I need to show. I just need to show you something. I need to see that. He doesn't have a fucking hairline. He's fucking bald. He's bald and he has like some piece of spaghetti on him. That's not how you make proper hair, man. There's many different ways that someone can model hair that way. There are many ways that you can do it. You just did nothing. You did nothing. You did nothing. You don't need to model your. This is just dried spaghetti. And also,
Break the block below you, but
his hair never moves. It's literally just static. It's just paper. He's fucking bald. He's bald. I'll admit that my own model is not great, but like, come on. Come on, it's by no means hard to edit your model to have hair, to have like a slab of hair on it below what you actually got. Like, it is not hard to do. If I can do it, Clever Cop can fucking do it. That was just something, because everyone was talking about the AI stuff, and yeah, obviously, that's its false. It, you know, fuck AI, Clever Cop, fuck AI YouTubers. Well, I guess, to be fair, I don't think Clever Cop has much standards if he's using a fucking AI voice. I'll admit. I don't think he has that many high standards of himself. All things considered. Okay. I've opened the video editor. And I'm gonna show you the first actually while I'm here I probably could edit because I need to add that stuff. Okay, that's fine. I'll just show you.
Go.
Oh no! So I'm gonna be busy for a while. So how busy are you today?
Fairly. Let's just say for my project, I've hit like a major tripping block, and I'm just also kind of working on some stuff that I could actually probably show.
Awesome. That's awesome, Hugh. Will you be available for about 15 to 20 minutes?
What do you need me for? Yeah.
Answer my question first.
I guess maybe.
Okay, so you remember let's say a week ago, when I said, hey, I found the exact girl for you.
Oh,
I remember that.
yes, I remember that, yes.
You do. Your reaction. On that day, I decided to find you the perfect girl. But I didn't just find one. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls alike. So,
What the heck? What the heck?
to the soul that scrubs master past Touhou edition, we have our unwilling host here, Soul the Scrub.
Okay. First character, okay.
Hong Mei Ling.
Pass.
Okay. But like, just just show it a little bit. I'm so happy that he had no idea what was happening. Would you at least be friends?
Be friends? Yeah, I'd say so. Okay. Being laid back. I'm not exactly sure about like physicality and stuff like that. I get pretty intimidated by anybody that can fight, but would probably be friendos.
I respect that. Sakia Azoi, I think you know about this character enough.
Yes, I know, and I don't know.
Okay.
Trauma makes it an automatic pass, but I appreciate the attempt.
Okay, so I want you to at least consider one more thing.
Yes.
She is as close to a normal human as you are probably going to get this point forward. Now, whether this makes the characters little more attractive, or Sakia currently more attractive, is unknown. I'm not wrong.
Okay.
This is the closest thing that you're going to get to a tray something. Beyond this point, we're going to triple digits.
Okay. But no, I appreciate the attempt. I appreciate the attempt from Sakia. Sakia just trying to do it, but would be chill to have around, I'd say.
Okay.
So just...
I respect that. Pass it is. Character number 3. Yukio. She has a lot of information about her. Friendly, good-humored, bit of an airhead at times, and she also manipulates life and death and can manipulate their departed souls. Or in other words, she has a death note on her, and she's a necromancer.
Okay. I'm getting a little sus and just like, okay, being dead. That's usually like a pretty big turnoff. But being a ghost, and I actually do like a couple. I actually do like me a couple of ghosties. Ghost is my favorite Pokemon type. After all. Good humor is always a nice one. The problem I feel like this with it is just like, okay, I'm not exactly sure if necromancy is just gonna be something that I be.
For the record, she has the ability, but she never uses it very often.
Okay, that's a little bit.
She's kind of like Kirby in a way.
In a sense, yeah. It's a bit of an.
Oh, it's a big guy for Ghost and Kirby's.
Being a bit of an airhead, I am used to it. You know what? We'll do Smash on this.
Yeah. So you have no idea how much I kept suspecting that you would just pass everyone.
No. I mean, I thought about it, but you know what? We have to keep it interesting somehow.
You're being honest here, and I respect that. Next character. Ren Yakumo. She's a Shinigami of the Gap Yokai, which you're gonna see soon. And she's also a Shinigami, and she's a Kitsune. Now here's the best fun fact of all time. Harry Fox likes her. Woo! That's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get. Fun fact, but this character has like a large
I just don't have nothing else to say.
Has like a large wiki page.
Just pass.
But I didn't find anything interesting enough to talk about, so I was just like, okay.
I just don't know. I just don't know what half of those things even are.
You know what Toby Fox is?
I know what Toby Fox is, but
So,
that
maybe
just
you
makes
can
me
use
question
that
it
as...
further.
Okay, okay.
That just makes me question it further.
Okay, okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Next character. Yukai Yukio, the Gap Yokai. Very manipulative, kinda evil, but she's very powerful physically, and she can fast travel.
Oh boy, I love being manipulated.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, then there's a character that's gonna make you feel things inside.
Oh come on! I still don't fully know like about it though. I mean,
She basically has
What?
intertransmission.
I
She'll
let's just say
never go to a date.
let's just say I have like a bit too much experience with manipulative people, and
Okay.
let's just say that's I'm just gonna say pass on this one.
I respect that, I respect that. Sorry, I just woke up. Okay, next character. Moko. She's a tomboy. And she's very antisocial, and she is a firebender, and she's immortal. I love Show's comment here.
I mean, she looks nice, but I'm probably just gonna say pass. Nothing too special,
Nothing
honestly.
Too special. Nothing too special.
Fire-
She's fucking immortal. She's a fucking firebender.
I'm sorry, but you have to really impress me.
Okay, okay.
yes, the immortal is fine. Like the only immortal that can impress me is ghosts. Okay.
Okay, I see now. Okay, do you like? I know how much you like manipulation. This girl has fucking mind control level manipulation. If she tells you that the sky is green, you will believe that the sky is green with all of your might. This was not interesting. We got one of them out.
I don't know. There's manipulation
is
into
a
just like
Dragon
okay,
Ball.
becoming like a wand through just manipulation. Mind control is another level entirely, and I'm a little bit even less on that. So I'm just gonna say pass on that.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that.
He is hard to impress.
Okay, next character. I forgot how to pronounce her name. She's a hermit who lives in the mountains, and she kind of acts like a master character, like a Uguay.
She actually seems nice.
Yeah.
In the mountains, just like a fig, just like okay, nothing too noisy, but yeah. You know what? We'll go smash on this one.
Yeah! Smash it is. Okay, I honestly forgot which characters I put here by this point. Oh, I know this one. So this is a girl who can remove her head, make her neck expand, and make new heads.
What?
Okay, so she can like remove her head and make it move around wherever she wants. She can make her neck expand, and she can create new versions of her head.
I think I got that, but what?
Smash or pass? I love her head.
Well, what even is a rokuru?
There are Japanese folklore lessons that can do that. Remove head, make head fly, make neck expand, and that stuff.
Okay. This sounds like it come like something straight out of Dread X. And as far as I know, it's just like the only Dread X thing to like really actually kind of like impress me so far is the Cthulhu Squid Lady Lynetta. So I'm going to say pass on this one.
Okay, so what I'm hearing, Soul, is no head.
No head.
No head. Okay. And I think that was all for the bit. There might have been one or two, but I forgot, and honestly, probably not that interesting. All things considered. Hey, if I missed something out, then that'll be content to watch for the actual video. Then after that moment, I think yes. Okay. Okay, Jolt Cake Big Jolt joined in later on.
Yes.
I have another character for you.
Oh?
Okay. Jolt, before you say anything, I'm going to change to the Smash the Pass screen. Just for this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the display source capsule, put it over the okay. Slide screen, remove that. Now copy this. Now put that there. Okay. Joe, can you stream your own
I mean, I just sent you the link.
Now you are gonna have to commit show yourself.
Okay. Here's your character.
Okay, so she's another ghost.
Ghost in it.
Yep.
Okay.
And
she can
also-
cause thunder.
Also, she can cause thunder.
I'm sorry, electrocution is a big no pass.
Okay.
Bro.
Okay.
That is
We've had-
so sad.
That's so sad. So sad.
What about Yomo? She's a half ghost.
I mean,
Well,
Unfortunately, ghosts don't.
say fucking
I'm not
ghosts now then. I just wanna.
Yoshika
Oh
Mieko.
God, Jolt. Oh God. Fine. Joel, just say fucking
I'm not
ghosts.
accepting
Will you
anything.
smash it? Will you smash a zombie? This is a little zombie.
It's just it's
Yeah,
a zombie
zombies are no- Yeah, I'm gonna take the
which
advice for a pass.
which is an ability that eats anything.
I mean, that is kind of cool.
This is-
Like,
This is the true Kirby character in Touhou.
No, Kirby's not a zombo.
I mean, she
He's a
Kirby is a
bubbly little ball full of life.
okay.
And Yoshika isn't.
I mean,
The zombos tend to be more dead than have full of life, even with gold. Even
You
gold.
not like dead people.
you're not like dead people, Joel. Is that your type? Not dead people? Man,
I
you have
mean,
some high
there's-
standards.
I mean, there's a reason why dead people are not considered to be members of society. Let's just say.
What the fuck?
Bro, prejudicing against dead people.
Okay, if you're not gonna be with a dead person, then maybe you can be with a necrophiliac.
Yo, Sega,
Us?
Sega. Yeah.
We've already been through.
The one character that really likes that
So,
zombie character.
Like, she might disagree with you about the zombie thing. Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, you got a bit of a fight on your hands, sure, when you're up against her.
Like, I don't think you'd smash her in the sense that we were all thinking of. I think you have to fight her.
You have to smash her brains in.
Settle and smash.
But yeah, that's one of the many things to look forward to in the highlights video. Well, I'm here. I'm not gonna edit on stream. Plus, the stream is already long enough, and I wanted it to be a short stream, but then it became an audiobook. And then I talked with a bald man bald AI, in fact, Pacific. Yeah, Solar's fucking dead phobic. Anyways, back with the game. I think this is gonna be the last 15 minutes. Don't worry, I won't be here for much longer. So you can head out if you'd like. Soul the Dead. Soul the Dead Phobic. Yeah, that's gonna be his new name. Okay, why am I losing so many frames now? Fuck. I think things are already going wrong. Well, gamers. Okay. I think I actually have to stop the stream now because I'm losing a lot of frames fucking instantly. Joel is trying to fucking DDoS me. So, anyways, I should I'll probably just end it now. Thank you all for coming along. End stream now, please.